Hi everybody, welcome back to Reading with Leon. We are going to read Arthur's Thanksgiving. And I'm wearing my Halloween one because I have a couple Halloween books because some people love Halloween all year round, like me. But we'll read this one first and then we'll do a couple Halloween ones. And then I got a couple Christmas ones for you. Right, let's see here. And of course, it is written by Marc Brown. We love Marc Brown. All right. Arthur's class was so quiet, you could hear a pin drop. Click. Mr. Ratburn was about to announce the director for the Thanksgiving play. Who's it gonna be? The Thanksgiving play was called The Big Turkey Hunt. Arthur chewed on his pencil. I hope he picks me, whispered Francine. They all held their breath. Who's it gonna be? I have chosen Arthur to direct the play, said Mr. Ratburn. He handed Arthur the script. Me? The director, said Arthur. Oh no, grumbled Francine. This is gonna be a disaster. Arthur's first job as director was to assign the parts. They're also called roles. The narrator would have the most to say, but the turkey, the symbol of Thanksgiving, had the most important role of all. Secretly, Arthur was glad he wouldn't have to be the turkey. But who would play the part? Who do you think would be a good turkey? At lunch, Francine gave Arthur 2 chocolate cupcakes. Avery wanted up on the couch. She wanted to be the narrator. That might be a good role for Francine. What do you guys think? Buster even let Arthur borrow his Captain Zoom spaceman. Lay down, please, Avery. He wanted to be Governor William Bradford. Being the director seemed like fun. That's not how you're supposed to assign roles. You're supposed to assign them by who does the best job. Arthur thought Francine would make a good turkey. Never, said Francine. I want to be the narrator. Besides, I have the loudest voice. No doubt about that. Francine would be the narrator. Arthur showed Muffy a drawing of the turkey costume. Lots of feathers, said Arthur. It's a very glamorous role. Yuck, vomitrocious, squealed Muffy. I should be the Indian princess. I have real braids. Brain, I've saved the most intelligent part for you, explained Arthur. No way I will be the turkey, answered the brain. I'll be the Indian chief. Seems like Arthur's just letting everybody pick their roles. The director's supposed to assign the roles, no matter if they like it or not, because every role can be fun. Buster, you're my best friend, began Arthur. The part is real easy. Only one line, and it's the best in the play. I want to be Governor Bradford, said Buster. Arthur was so desperate that he asked Binky Barnes. The turkey is a strong and powerful animal, argued Arthur. Yeah, without saying a word, it can make you look like a fool in front of the entire school, said Binky. The play was only 6 days away. Where would Arthur find a turkey? Who do you think he's going to have play the turkey? Is there anyone left in his class? Arthur knew he could count on his family. I'd love to be the turkey, said his father, but I have a dentist appointment that I don't want to miss. He's not even going to go to Arthur's play? The world is full of turkeys, joked his mother. You should be able to find one. I wouldn't be caught dead in that outfit, said his sister D.W. Seems like people aren't being very nice. Let's talk turkey, said Arthur over the PA system at school. The best part in the Thanksgiving play is still open. If you're interested, please come to the office at once. No one came to the office. No one wants me to play. I'd play the turkey if he needed a turkey, as long as I'm not allergic to the costume. In fact, the principal left the office laughing. How rude. Arthur put posters in the cafeteria. He placed ads in the school paper, and nothing worked. Would you guys play the turkey if Arthur needed you to play the turkey? I'd do it. Arthur had other problems too. Muffy complained about everything. I should be narrator, but my parents are paying for the cast party, she whined. Francine would not take off her movie star sunglasses. They're good luck, she explained, but she was having a hard time seeing what she was doing. Buster couldn't remember his lines. In 1620, he recited, we sailed to America on the Cauliflower. Is that right? I thought it was a Mayflower. The rehearsals went from bad to worse. When the Pilgrims and the Indians decided to celebrate their friendship, said Francine, they began to hunt for a turkey. We cooked beans and pumpkin pies, whispered Sue Ellen. The Pilgrim men went off to hunt for a turkey. We made cornbread and picked cranberries, said Muffy. Oops! And the Indian braves went on their own turkey hunt. When it's time for Francine to present the turkey. Then it was time for Francine to present the turkey. Then the Indians and Pilgrims finally found a turkey, she began. There was great rejoicing. Today, when we think of Thanksgiving, we think of turkey. She glared at Arthur. Don't worry, Arthur promised. I told you I'd find a turkey in time. Well, it's not his fault if no one wants to do it. At last resort, Arthur decided to run a turkey. But that wasn't such a good idea. If you don't get a turkey by tomorrow's performance, said Francine, I quit. Everyone agreed. No turkey, no play. Well, then he should tell his friends to help him get someone to play the turkey. Arthur went home to think. He thought about turkeys while he did arithmetic. He thought about turkeys while he played the piano. He thought about turkeys while he and D.W. did the dishes. Boy, said D.W., if you want something done right, you have to do it yourself. The next morning, Francine, Muffy, and Buster stood before Arthur. They weren't taking any chances. Do we have a turkey? They asked. Arthur just smiled. The whole school filed into the auditorium. I'm having trouble reading today. Ooh, said the kids when the lights went out. Shh, said the teachers as the curtain went up. Who do you think's gonna be the turkey? In 1620, we sailed to America on the Mayflower, recited Buster proudly. Whoosh, said Arthur. The play continued smoothly. Muffy didn't drop the cranberries. The brain had his costume on correctly. Sue Ellen said her lines in her loud, clear voice. Yay! Francine had taken off her movie star sunglasses. And then it came time for Francine's big speech. She crossed her fingers and began. When the Indians and the Pilgrims finally found the turkey, there was great rejoicing. Today, when we think of Thanksgiving, we think of turkey. There was a lot of fumbling behind the curtain. Arthur took a deep breath. What's gonna happen? He walked on stage. As soon as he did, the audience began to laugh. Arthur turned bright red. This was going to be even worse than he had thought it would be. The turkey, Arthur began, is a symbol of togetherness and Thanksgiving, said a chorus of voices behind him. Yay! Arthur turned around and smiled. I guess Mom was right. The world is full of turkeys. Okay, turkeys, all together now. Let's hear that last line loud and clear. There's a bunch of turkeys. Happy Thanksgiving. Yay! Ended up being a lot of turkeys. So tell me, would you have been the turkey for Arthur if he asked you? I know I would. So let me know in the comments and have an amazing day. Bye.